What's up, everyone? This is Nathan Payne, and I'm going to show you really quick our process of how we cloud somebody's title by filing an affidavit of memorandum of contract, notice of interest. They're all the same thing, but basically what it does is it protects your interest to buy the property by you agreeing with the seller and both parties signing that you're going to buy the house. And this basically protects you from them selling it from behind your back or them backing out. And I'm going to show you step by step how we do it. And this is actually the contract right here that we filed to protect our interest in the property. And so it works. So right here, the first thing you're going to want to do is fill out the date on the contract, the date that you signed the original agreement with the seller. Okay, you cannot file an affidavit of memorandum or cloud someone's title if you don't have a signed contract. So you do the date that you signed. It's between the seller that signed it and your LLC or you or your company, and then you reference the address of the property right here, and you more specific, as it says, you reference the legal description in Exhibit A of the property, so when they record it, they know exactly what property. If they can't find it for some reason at the county through the address, they can find it through a legal description. The rest of it is just all legal stuff, nothing you have to fill out. And once you fill out this information, you can either do it on the computer and print it out, or you can just write it by hand. You have to take this document to get notarized. So we go get ours notarized there's a notary in our office that comes in here, and we sign it in front of him. He records the state, we're in Utah, the county we're in, the date that we signed it, the name of who signed it, and what we produced as evidence that we are who we say we are, and it's usually our driver's license. And then the notary stamps it, records it, signs his name, his prints his name, and the commission. Because I think you have to qualify to be a notary or be licensed to do it. So they put when their commission expires. So they fill all that information out. And then you also have to get the legal description. So like I said, when the county records this, they can reference it. So when I first did this, I was like, dang, where did I find the legal description? That was like kind of the holdup for me. Super easy. I'm going to show you guys. And this is how we got this legal description is we went to PropStream. We typed in the address of the property that we clouded. You put it in here. And you go to details. So hold on, let me make this a little smaller so I can get it. So you go to details. And as you can see, because we clouded it, I don't know how this happened, but we actually went on title. I've never seen that happen, but it worked. You go to documents. You scroll down to property details. You press view. And then PropStream, basically you click it. It'll download the property details PDF, and then on the last, usually it appears on the last page they give you in the PDF. No, not the last page, I'm sorry. It appears under legal description. So all we did is we copy and pasted this, put it in the form, and got it notarized. So that's the first step, like a couple of the first steps. So let's run through that really quick again. You put the date that you signed the original agreement with the seller, their name, who signed it, the address, and the property description where you can get from PropStream. And I have a link below. If you don't have PropStream, you need to get it because we use it all the time. I'll add that below. Or you can just reach out to me. I'll give you my PropStream link. You get like 7 free days. And they actually give me a kickback if anyone signs up using my link. So if you want to hook me up, use my PropStream link. So after you fill all that, you have to go get it signed by a notary. Okay, and now you have to either mail it to the county after it's been signed and notarized, so they can record it. And they usually, before you go mailing it, you should call the county of where the property is, and you should ask them, hey, how much does this cost? Usually it costs like $10 or $15, but I found a way easier way to do it that saves me so much time than having to mail it and call the county. It's a website called deeds.com. Okay, you sign up for deeds.com, and I'll show you exactly where to go. So on deeds.com, you go to e-recording. You click on e-recording, And what it does is it allows you to record an affidavit of memorandum in the specific county that you want. So view, place e-recording orders. So you go here. So as you can see, we've clouded a couple different titles because a lot of sellers, they either try to back out or we just want to protect our interest because we have a deal and we don't want them selling to someone else. So sorry about that. So what you do is you type in, let's say clouded, or just say Las Vegas, and we already have one right here. So you put Las Vegas, the state it's in, so Nevada, and the county. I think it was, I can't remember the sounding, maybe Clarkson, but we can just go here. So you click here. Once you start the new package, it'll just basically take you to your package name. And then all you got to do is scan it. It tells you exactly what to do. You scan with Adobe, download the app Adobe Scan it, upload it here, submit it. And then what these guys do, these guys are great at deeds.com. They'll tell you, they'll communicate with you through here and your email telling you like what's going on. So this might have been the first time. New package started, new document uploaded. Please add cover page. So they tell you what you need, and then you just follow the process, and then it gets done. So that is how we got it done, guys. And I'll do a quick review one more time just so everyone gets it. But that's how we were able to protect our interest in this property. And instead of losing money, like I've told you in the video, we made money by protecting our interest in the property. So you fill out the information on the memorandum of contract, date that you signed, seller's name, address, and get it recorded. Make sure you go to PropStream to get the legal description. Go to deeds.com to file it, and they'll do it for you if they do that county. They pretty much do every county in the United States. That they've only said they haven't been able to do like one or two of ours. And then after you do that, you're solid. You got to pay these guys. It costs us $61 to do that. But after we did that, we were slept a little bit better. Now we have filed affidavits of memorandum, or we have done notice of interest, whatever you want to call it, and it hasn't worked. Sometimes if you haven't put down earnest money at the title company, it won't count. So make sure you're not just doing these just because you feel like it's a good idea. Do these if you got a solid deal that you're willing to go to battle over. We did one in I think it was where was it, in Alabama? It was in Denton, Alabama, I think. And we filed an affidavit of memorandum. Someone bought it anyway, and we are basically kind of fighting with them because it was a great deal and we wanted it and we were willing to buy it. But still, like, nothing has happened. We haven't gotten paid out, and it's been almost 6 months. But we're just holding on because we had all the rights to buy it. So anyway, hope all that information was helpful. This is literally step-by-step how we do it and how you can do it and how you can protect your interest in your rights to buy a property that you've agreed with the seller. Don't get pushed around. You made a legally binding agreement with the seller. You're going to buy their house, and you need to protect your rights to do so.